thinking. All right, Wattlow's going to be here next Thursday, along with ITWFS. I talked to Instrumentation Laboratories last night, and they're going to probably be out here probably towards the end of the week, Thursday or Friday also. So we're going to have a busy end of the week. Okay, so we want to make sure we get that going, ready for that. Real quick, just another example of waste that Julie got in. So we got this nice big box, nice pretty box for solutions. You open up this nice big box. We got this nice amount of paperwork, so a brochure, foam that's cut out. To pull this out, to pull this apart, you see that there's foam in here that holds a pen. So we got this box to get shipped to us for a pen. So needless to say, I think the packaging company sort of off our list. So obviously they don't understand the idea of waste, because I think we look at it the same way. That's a lot of money for nothing. So that's a big chunk of waste. All right, here's a story about teamwork, okay? This teamwork story is about a U.S. Navy Academy graduate and jet fighter pilot in Vietnam by the name of Charles Plum. He had completed 75 combat missions when he was shot down. Plum was ejected and parachuted into enemy hands, afterwards spending 6 years in the Vietnamese prison. Fortunately, he survived and today lectures on many lessons he learned. One day, while eating at the restaurant with his wife, a man came up to him and said, "You're Plum. You flew jet fighters in Vietnam from the aircraft carrier Kitty Hawk. You were shot down. How in the world did you know that?" asked Plum. "I packed your parachute," the man replied. Charles Plum, in surprise and gratitude, had to catch his breath. The man then shook his head and said, "I guess it worked." Plum assured him it had and said, "If your chute hadn't worked, I wouldn't be here today." That night, Plum could not sleep. He said, "I kept pondering what he might have looked like in a Navy uniform. A Dixie Cup hat, a bib in the back, and a bell-bottom trousers. I wonder how many times I might have seen him and not even said good morning, how are you, or anything, because, you see, I was a fighter pilot, he was just a sailor." Plum thought a lot about that man who had packed his parachute and the hours that he spent at the wooden table at the bottom of the ship carefully packing his and other chutes. He held his he held in his hands the chute, the fate of someone he did not even know. Okay? So again, we just talked about, it's not about yourself, it's about other people. So obviously other people are around us that we don't even recognize are doing for us, and how we're helping them, how we influence them, and how they influence us. We're going to watch a story about TED Talk on Rick Warren.